Hey there and welcome back to Circuit the World. My name's Alice and today we are opening another Drivecrate box. So September's Drivecrate box is based on the Russian and German Grand Prix. The Russian Grand Prix just been and gone and the German Grand Prix is the next one up. This one is a little bit later, the delivery time than we normally get them. We normally get them like 22nd, 24th-ish, whereas this one's literally shown up as the 29th of September today. So a little bit later. I did email Drivecrate to ask why they were later this month. They didn't really say, so I don't think there's any real reason. Maybe a little bit slow on a supplier or something. I don't know. But it's here now, so let's find out what's inside the box. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! I have no idea what you can see. Let's have a butch. Oh, not a great deal to see at the top of the box. So as normal, thank you card and the little book that tells us what's in everything. We will get to that in a moment. Let's start with the merch, which is a Max Verstappen Red Bull cap this time. Get out of the bag. There you go. Me and a flat cap. I'm not sure. Is it a flat cap or a snapback? Whatever they're damn called. I'm not really sure about this hat silhouette on me, but there you go. So yep, this is our piece of merch this time. So Red Bull Racing Verstappen cap. It's definitely not this year's. A little bit more happy about this than a couple of the merch bits I've got in the past. What else have we got in here? It doesn't look like to be a lot more substance, if I'm honest. We have it on the map. It's Nurburgring. Oh, guys, this is cool. I'm excited about this. Oh, that's very cool. Nürburgring GP circuit, because obviously we have like several variations of this. It's also white, which means my Mugello circuit, which I keep looking up there because they're on the wall up there, but it means the Mugello circuit no longer is out of place. So that's a good thing. Obviously added late to the calendar this year. I wonder if all of the additional circuits, so like Nürburgring, Imola, what else do we have? Mugello, and Portimao. I wonder if they'll all be white if we get all those ones. I'd like all those ones, that'd be cool. And if they are white, I'm also not mad at that, because then I'll have a nice split. Another across the line product. This time a Nico Hulkenberg Silverstone 2020 keyring. That's pretty cool. So that's obviously from this year when he was at Racing Point. Very cool, very up to date is what I'd say about that. Good job across the line for being, oh, also, can you see the background of that? If you could, oh, there you go. I love that. The 27s across the back, that's really cool. Nice packaging as well. We have our sweet treat, which is looking like Russian, well, it's definitely Russian because of the wording on it. Looks like Russian chocolate. It's all in Russian on the back, so I genuinely have zero idea what this is. So the best way to find out, obviously, is to open it. It just smells like milk chocolate, to be fair. Snap off a cube. Oh, well, I snapped off a row. Snap off a cube. I'm going to try and fold that back up for the thumbnail now. That's pretty bog standard. Not the best chocolate I've ever had, but milk chocolate nonetheless. Next up we have some stickers, as per usual. So we've got, I think this is Michael's silhouette here. That's the Sebastian Vettel Red Bull car, and Daniel Kvyat, the torpedo. That's actually really adorable. He's also got his AlphaTauri race suit on. So this is a very new design, which is very cute. And finally, in this box, we have a Sebastian Vettel driver card, very similar to the ones we had before from Giovinazzi and Lando Norris. So just give it a little bit of detailing about the driver and then a nice little thing. None of those A5 ones again. I quite like the A5 ones. Also, now I just realised, no of the squigglies, I call them, the green thingies that are normally in for packaging. So I guess there was nothing really breakable in this one. So let's take a little look inside the booklet, see what's in there, see what we've got going on. So in this box, we have official Max Verstappen cap. Red Bull driver won the 2019 German GP, one of the most eventful races of the year. Celebrate his success with this official merchandise. Again, this one would have made more sense in the Dutch box, which we had earlier when we got the Zandvoort track. I think that was Dutch and Spain. We got those together. But I did speak to Drivecrate about this, and this merchandise situation is very much, I might have said it before, so apologies if I have, but the merchandise stitch is very much what their suppliers give them. So sometimes the links to the merchandise are very tenuous. whereas everything else in the box fits a lot easier to the theme of the box, but that is what it is. Nico Hulkenberg helmet keyring. The German driver made a surprise appearance during the races at Silverstone. During the 70th anniversary GP, Hulkenberg sported this striking helmet featuring his classic design in the pink Racing Point colours. Alenka? Might have said that wrong. Alenka Russian milk chocolate. Famous Russian chocolate has been produced by confectioners Red October for over 60 years. It takes the name from the daughter of the first woman in space, Valentina Tereshkova. Probably read that wrong. Product of Russia. That was kind of obvious because of the wording on the package. Nurburgring Special Edition tracker. I do love me a special edition. F1 returns to the infamous Nürburgring GP circuit for the first time since 2013. What better way to celebrate that than to add this iconic circuit to your track collection, which I shall. Vettel, Schumacher and Kvyat sticker set, remembering Vettel's championship winning RB9, Schumacher's eccentric podium celebrations, and the time that Kvyat drove like a torpedo. And finally, the Sebastian Vettel driver card. German's second most successful driver and full-time world champion, currently drives for Scuderia, but is set to move to Aston Martin in 2021. That's very recent, that's been updated very soon. So moving on to the pages, so this is about Russia. So there's 4 points of interest on my map. Sochi, which is where the GP is. UFA Bashkortostan. I'm apologizing for butchering these words. I'm definitely butchering them. Birthplace of Russia's most successful driver, Daniel Kvyat. Moscow, the birthplace of Sergei Sorokin, who started 21 races for Williams in 2018. And Viborg, birthplace of Vitaly Petrov, who drove for Renault and Caterham, scoring 1 podium. So a little bit of info about Russia and racing there. And then we go on to the track things. We have Did you know? Did you know Sochi is one of 8 cities to have hosted both the Olympics and a World Championship race? I did actually know that. The others are Melbourne, Montreal, Barcelona, Mexico City, Berlin, Los Angeles, and Rio de Janeiro, which I probably just said wrong. Moving on, we've got a Germany info page, which also has more points of interest. Birthplace of Hulkenberg, Eifel Circuit, Hockenheimring, Nurburgring, birthplace of Michael Schumacher and brother Ralph. Vettel's not on here. That is interesting. But I thought they'd put Vettel on there. And then moving on again to another circuit page, this time for Nürburgring. Did you know? Did you know Hans Heyer was disqualified from the 1977 German GP for illegally starting the race? He failed to qualify, setting a lap time over 4 seconds slower than pole. He started the race anyway before eventually retiring. He's the only driver to have recorded a did not qualify, a did not finish, and a disqualification in one race. That's fairly impressive. And that's the end of our little booklet as well. So no calendar of race events in the back of this one. So let's talk about favourites and least favourites. Favourite probably has to go to our World Track Nürburgring mini circuit. I love them. Every time they're in the box, I just absolutely love collecting them. I love getting them and I love adding them to the wall. It's gonna look really cool, I think, eventually as it continues to grow. So absolutely love getting these. So that's definitely my favorite. Least favorite for me, probably the sticker set. Just because for me, I don't really collect stickers. I don't really do anything with these stickers. I do like that they're now on this kind of this different format. It's a little bit more eco-friendly, I guess, because there's no plastic wrapping. You can very clearly see all of the stickers, so I do really like this new layout of stickers. But yeah, to me, the stickers they're kind of cool. But that's it. That is everything from the September Drivecrate. I don't know what October's is yet, but what races have we got going up? Let's see if we can work it out. Portimao, and we've got Imola, I think, are the next 2. Now, I probably won't beat you Imola because we kind of celebrated that in the Italy box, so likely to be Portimao, maybe also what comes after that as well, which is escaping my mind at the moment. That's my prediction. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been an absolute blast. As always, if you enjoyed this video, go show that like button some good old-fashioned love, and if you want to support the channel, go hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss next time I upload a video. Stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video! I totally forgot I had this hat on my head.